Hello Aries, welcome to Quarter.moon.tarot. Let's begin your reading. Today's reading is taking a look at the next 3 months from the autumn equinox to the winter solstice, that is from about 22nd of September to 22nd of December. So in these 3 months, what is it that is going to be important for you? What are you going to gain? What is it that you need to end? What is it that you need to begin? Taking a look at all these things so that you can make the best use of this time and prepare for the potential these 3 months have for you. So let's see, Aries, what's the energy of these 3 months? You have this squirrel energy. It's of preparation, get ready for big changes. So here, the squirrel energy is one where it wants to store food for the change in weather. So that is the primary energy of your reading, that it's time, some changes are coming about your way, so it's a good time to start preparing for them and doing the needful. Okay, let's get deeper into your reading. Okay. So for you, Aries, it's time to it's time to focus on what you want. Maybe you have been just doing things because it is a done thing. That's the right approach. It's quite like the Hierophant energy, where you're doing what is supposed to be done in a manner which is supposed to be done, whether you like it or you don't. That is what you have been following recently, and that's the pattern which needs to come to an end. Okay, so these are the big changes which you are going to experience in these months, to stop doing what is supposed to be doing and to start doing what you want to do. Okay, so there could have been things which are expected out of everybody. There's a certain pattern which everybody needs to follow. There's a certain way in which everybody needs to work, and that's exactly what you're doing, and that's exactly what needs to end now. Whenever you watch this reading, that pattern should end. It's probably like whatever comes your way, you take it. You feel that this is destined for you. Yes, at a certain level it is destined, but you have been compromising on your free will as well. You have been compromising on making choices for yourself, and you have been feeling that if this has come to me from the universe, I should not exert my will. But that's it's sorry, that is something which is probably holding you back. You need to change that. You need to prepare for a new chapter, whereby you need to honor what you want, what you feel like doing, and that is what is going to really give you that sense of well-being, happiness, abundance. You will see growth in yourself. You will see growth with respect to whatever it is you're doing. So you need to break out of this very set pattern, which is something which you yourself feel does not let you grow. You've also felt that this has kept you contained, it's kept you restrained. You've not felt very happy just taking anything which comes your way, doing exactly what you've been told to do. You've not been following your own desires. You've not been following anything which makes you happy, which you want to do for the sake of your joy and happiness. Okay, so now it's about time that you start following what you really want. Honor yourself, cherish your desires, fulfill your desires for yourself. You're going to cultivate a good environment for yourself, where you feel happy, where you feel nurtured, which is also going to give you success. Why? Because you're launching your new journey. This is the change which the squirrel is indicating. You need to change this pattern for yourself, and it's going to be a change for the better. You will see how things will start working out in such a miraculous manner for you, Aries. The moment you stop this pattern and you start following what makes you happy. And you also have, this is also going to lead to you being able to express yourself freely, telling yourself what you really want, not shying away from what makes you happy, what makes you valuable to yourself. You need to communicate to yourself, Aries, that this is what I want, this is what I feel I should have, this is what is going to make me happy, because you cherish yourself. You need to value yourself and put yourself also in your list of priorities, Aries, I think, which you've not been doing in the recent past. So tell yourself what you want, talk to yourself what you want, and this is also about telling other people as well that this is what I want, this is how it is. Basically, whether you're communicating with yourself or with another person, that freedom of expression, that freedom of being able to speak and assert yourself, your needs, your requirements, that is the change you're going to see. You're not going to just accept what comes your way. You are going to also put forth your point of view, because it's important. It is there in you, right? So that's why it also needs expression, which it has not been getting in the recent past, and that's not what is making you feel very happy, because you feel pushed down, pulled down, weighed down in some darkness. You don't see the light for yourself. Now it's time to step into that light. Now you need to prepare for these changes. So these are the changes you're going to experience from now till the 21st, 22nd of December, and you will see yourself being more expressive. Those of you who are in the creative field, you will see, your creativity taking on a new color, more abundant, more free flowing, whatever work it is that you do. And it is also about your personal energy coming across in a very fluid, smooth, and free flowing manner. It's all about flowing. It is all about flowing, not being stuck at the riverbed where nothing really moves. The current really, you see the movement on the surface, you don't see it at the riverbed, right? So that's what you've been feeling, that no movement has been happening, stagnation has been happening. Now it's also still. So it's time to make those changes for yourself, Aries, and put yourself in the center, and then work things around that also. It's not always what comes your way you take it. You need to also sometimes find a balance, and you've been probably neglecting yourself a little bit of late, and that is why this reading has come to you, that these 3 months start getting a balance, start putting yourself also as a priority, and you will see a communication flow happening in you, energy flow happening in and around you, and it's going to reflect very nicely in your surroundings. You'll feel a lot more abundant, peaceful, and a sense of well-being and prosperity as well. Okay, so that's your reading, Aries. Thank you for watching.